This is BMT3 Steeple analysis. So, your Steeple analysis is a situational and planning tool that basically looks at a business's external environment, okay? This helps you make business decisions and strategies for the future. So, in Steeple is an acronym. The S stands for social, the T stands for technological, then the E is economic, ethical, political, legal, environmental. So when it comes to social, this practically is just talking about the people in the market area. So this could be like the age, gender, population, kind of stuff like that. Technological talks about technological advancements, technology. So an example would be a creation of a new chip in the phone industry would be a big factor. Now the E, economic, is like your economic financial thing of a government, inflation rates, GDP, unemployment rates. Ethical is like the ethical standards in the market, the treatment of your workers, treatment of other business workers, stuff like that. Political is just the government's control and their relationships with other countries and other people. Legal, okay, will be like laws and litigation. Environmental movements, and also the basic environment like the weather. So the steps to make a Steeple analysis, okay, you first identify your external trends from these categories, okay? And then after you've identified your trends, you determine the implication they have. So they either they have an opportunity or they have a threat. And then after you determine what implication they have, you'll decide your business's actions after you overall look at everything. So the purpose of a Steeple is to help anticipate your opportunities and threats. So that basically means it helps you understand the opportunities and threats of a business decision or a location or stuff like that. And then it also helps you access like the feasibility of your business strategy. So it tells you how realistic something is or how sensible it is. Now move on to the advantages. First advantage of a Steeple is it helps you plan strategically. This makes it very methodical and leaves very less room for error. Number 2, it identifies your opportunities and threats very clearly. So managers, directors, shareholders, customers, and employees can generally look at it and understand what is good, what is bad. Third, it's very simple to create. You just got to do research and then opportunities, threats, okay? Fourth, it helps businesses make sensible business objectives and decisions. Now I move on to the disadvantages. Your first disadvantage is very time consuming. Businesses can spend, managers and stuff, they can spend their time doing other stuff, and it's not always necessary to do a Steeple. Secondly, your future is very unpredictable. So when you're looking at your external environment, you're trying to look at what your external environment would be if you made a decision in the future. So your future is very unpredictable, and this can be seen as Steeples before COVID could never have thought of COVID. So as soon as COVID came around, all of them became invalidated. Your third is very subjective. Sometimes the opportunities and threats, they can be very subjective, which leaves lots of room for bias. Fourth, your Steeple gets out of date very quickly because all of these external factors are continuously changing, so you have to keep remaking a new one. That's about it.